everyone, this is Cheryl from the Craft Nut 32, and I'm coming to you today with day 4 of my Christmas card and tag series. So today I have everything pretty much ready to go, and I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm making first a Christmas tree that I have used a die and ran it through my Cuttlebug. It is a die from Paper Tray Ink. I'm using some Tim Holtz Distress ink. And I am going to stamp there we go. I have some paper towel over here with some water on it, so I'm just kind of stamping off the extra ink. Next I'm going to stamp a little star. For the star, I think I'm going to use some antique linen. So that just kind of gave it a faded look, which was kind of what I had wanted. And for the stump, I'm going to use Vintage Photo. And they're really sticky. There we go. So I think while I have this out, I'm going to do the rest of my stamping so I can then just put everything together. Having just said that, I'm first going to glue this Christmas tree together so that it doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Okay, so I'm going to move them out of the way. So I have a nice scalloped piece cut here from Elegant Edge, sorry, just kind of blanking when I was searching for that word. And I have a little stamp, and it says "Deck the Halls with Love and Laughter." So that's what I'm going to put on. So I put it just a little off the side, so I have an idea of what I'd like to frame it with on the other side. And now I'm going to kind of embellish, not really embellish, but, sorry, getting in the shot, reaching for a sponge. First I'm going to use some of the Fire Brick Distress ink. There we go, just a little bit. So, I should have kept that over here because I'm going to use a cute little stamp that looks like a Christmas ball. And I'm going to put this just off to the side so I know where I'm going to place. Here's the first one. And this set was so cute, it came with little stem pieces. So I'll hold it up in a minute when I'm finished. I'm just realizing how it must look for everybody. It's kind of far away, so I'll hold it up. And so there we go. I just thought that was sweet. So I love that. So now I'm going to just quickly assemble my card, and I'm going to move on from my tag. So I already have my paces for my card cut. It is a standard A2 size card. And so this first mat is Recollections paper. It is just shy of the size of the card. And I have a piece of pattern paper, also from Recollections, from their Believe stack. And it is just shy of that red matte piece. So I'm going to then adhere this little scallop piece with the sentiment. Okay, so I've just added some button twine, and now I've put my little Christmas tree on some pop dots. And so there's the card. So now I'm going to move on to my tag, and today's tag is a bottle top tag for like a wine bottle. I'm not always giving gifts to everybody, but we go to people's homes, and I guess also like I want to bring people cards for when I go for visits, and just something like a quick little hello. But this one is for on top of a wine bottle. I'm doing this at a horrible angle, and I just have too much stuff out right now on my workspace. So I have scored it. Just enough so that it will fold. And this will go on the bottle, and that will sit. So I'm going to do roughly the same kind of designs as I just did. I'm going to distress the edge of it with some Fire Brick red distress ink. So I've distressed the edges with some Fire Brick red some Fire Brick red distress ink, and I have cut out a little scallop again from Elegant Edges that I'm going to stamp my sentiment on. And I'm just going to flip it over and try again. It didn't quite line up the way I had hoped. It was a little bit crooked. So I'm just going to lower it down. Give it a good hard press. So that one's much better. And so, again, on the tag, as I did on the card, I am going to stamp some little Christmas decorating designs. And I'm going to use some Fire Brick red distress ink. I think I'm going to leave it at 3. So to cut out the tag that I used for the wine bottle topper, I used a tag off of Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More. It had a little circle in it, so I thought that was perfect. I just elongated it so it became really narrow, and then I had like a little hole in it for ribbons, so I hid that with the advanced feature on the Gypsy. And then I cut it. So the width of it is 2.5 and the length of it is 7 inches. And I just thought it was great. So I was able to fit it. I was trying to work something I've been seeing in the liquor store that they have lots of really nice kind of holiday toppers for it. I just wanted to be able to do something like that. And so I came home and started fiddling, and it didn't really work out. And then all of a sudden I thought of it, maybe a tag. And the tag worked beautifully. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And the last little bit of stamping. Some little hearts to go. And now I'll just assemble it. And I'm not going to use a pop dot just because it will, I think anyways, it will get knocked. So this is pretty thick cardstock, so I think that the one I stamped and not going to use will just be completely hidden. So that's why I just did that. And so there's my tag for on top of a wine bottle. And I'll take some pictures and show you. I have a wine bottle upstairs, so I'll put it on and just give you an idea of what it looks like. Thanks for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye!